All right, it's MTG Buddha. I'm back. Today I've got two blasters of Top Stadium Club. I got them at GameStop, so they were a little under $24 a piece. And then I decided to try and see, since these are roughly just a little under $50, I decided to go for 6 fat packs. And we're going to see which is going to be better. So we're going to do the blasters, and I'm going to pick out the 5 best cards from it and compare the 5 best cards to from the fat packs as well, and we'll see which one is better. So there are inserts that are specific to each. You only get sepias out of the blaster boxes, and you only get pinks out of the fat packs. So we'll see if we can get a good sepia. Then the sepia will probably be one of our best cards. If I'm not mistaken, I'll put the numbers up. If I'm not mistaken, the sepias, let me zoom in a little bit here. The sepias are, I think there's only around 1,000 of each sepia printed up. So let's see what we got here. Let's go back out just a little bit. There we go. That's good. And if I can not knock my camera around. Okay. All right. So we got a rookie right off the bat, and we got two rookies, two Oriole rookies, actually. See, Mickey Mantle. We got a Julio Rodriguez on the Special Forces. And we got a Indy Rodriguez. This is a black. So the blacks are actually a fairly low numbered as well. I'll put the numbers up of about how many roughly there are printed of those as well. I'll put that up on the screen for all the different inserts. When I pull them, I'll kind of give you a heads up on basically how many. The ones that aren't numbered, there's a rough estimate of how many there are. So I will put that up and let you know. I like that Babe Ruth picture. That's pretty cool looking. It looks almost like a painting. It's pretty cool. All right, so we got Bernie Williams. Let's see. So we got our first chrome is Joe Mauer. And then we got a Tom Glavine on the red. I'm going to sleeve that up because I am a Braves fan. We will stick that in the parallel pile. All right. We got another Orioles rookie. Let's see. Did we pull a Cowser already? So we called Westberg. Okay. Westberg. So Westberg was the first one we pulled. All right. So we've got a chrome. It's a David Wright, and I think we got a Hank Aaron. Yep, Hank Aaron on the red. So we'll definitely sleeve that up. I've noticed a theme of getting multiples of the same players from the same team on your reds. So you might get 3 or 4 of them that are the same team. One of my blaster boxes that I opened in previous video had 4 Braves and 2 Orioles. So I'm happy to be opening Braves ones because, you know, I'm a Braves collector. So, all right. So we got a Lawrence Butler Chrome, and then we got a Greg Maddux. Again, see, another Brave. So, like I said, there seems to be like a theme going when you open your reds. See, so Matsuki. All right, so we got a Willie Mays. This is going to be my favorite. It's coming up on the Power Pact. And then this is my favorite one, Dale Murphy, my favorite player. So pulling a Dale Murphy red, I'm perfectly happy with that. I will take all the parallels of Dale Murphy that they want to give me. I am a Dale Murphy fan. All right, let's see. So we've got Simeon. Card's trying to stick a little there. We got Evan Carter. We got a chrome of Starlin Marte, and then our next red is Chipper Jones. Like I said, we're pulling all from the same team here. So I've seen some people who've opened a blaster and like every single red, all their reds were all from the same team. I actually saw someone who opened a box with all red players that were pulled from his reds. So that was kind of an interesting way to go with that. But let's see, so we got Corey Seager. We got our sepia is Blaze Alexander. So it's a rookie. And I believe there's roughly 1,000 of these. It's a little over 1,000. but I'll put the number up. All right. Be nice to pull an auto out of one of these. There's a Derek Jeter. We got a chrome Luis Matos and a red of Randy Johnson. So the first red that we pulled that was not a Braves player. So, all right, let's go to the next box. All right. Pack number 1. Elly De La Cruz. We will take that. We'll sleeve that up here. We're going to go ahead and sleeve Elly up. See what we got here. We got a Christian Encarnacion Strand, rookie. Yu Darvish. We got a chrome of Tom Glavine. We have a Matt Chapman on our red. All right, so we got a Abbott, Alvarez, Kim. We have a Buster Posey, and here's our sepia. Our sepia is of Kevin Gausman, so not a big name sepia in here. So the sepias aren't going to be super valuable with the ones that we pulled. If you pull one of the good rookies, they can be pretty good. Like I say, I did pull a Elly in a previous video on a sepia, and when I checked it out after the fact, it looked like it was worthy of sending in to get graded. So I'm probably going to grade that. We got a Zach Gallen and then a Vlad Guerrero. All right, so we got Marte, Ramirez. That's a pretty good little image there. We got Bo Jackson. We got a Jackson Holiday. What's this going to be? This is going to be the Special Forces. And then we got a red of Sandy Koufax. So we're going to sleeve up this Special Forces here. I know Jackson Holiday had a rough year, but I think he's going to come around. I think he'll still be I think he'll be all right. So we got Willie Mays, Logan Webb. We got a chrome of Cedric Mullins, and our red is of Castellanos. All right, so George Brett, Bobby Witt, Yastrzemski. We got a green chrome of Pete Crow Armstrong. I think the chrome greens are not numbered. Yeah, so it's not numbered. And then we got a Josh Young on the red. But we are going to sleeve the Pete Crow up since it is a parallel. And like I say, I'll put up roughly how many of these there are as well. All right, so Mackenzie Gore, Luciano. We got a Chrome Junior Caminero, so we'll sleeve that up. And then our last card in that pack was a C.J. Abrams on the red. We will sleeve this Junior Caminero up. Yep, let's sleeve that. All right. Luis Matos, whoops. Harrison, and then we have a William Contreras on the Virtuosos of Velocity, and we have a Stan Musial Black. All right, so we'll sleeve that Stan Musial Black up. So out of the blasters, the 5 best cards, I'd say probably the Caminero is probably the best chrome. The Pete Crow will go in there. Let's see. We might put the sepias. I don't know. Let's see. So sepias and the blacks are possibilities. We didn't have any like crazy good reds. Let's see. Down here, the Jackson Holiday is a maybe. And then I think the Elly was the only rookie that was a maybe. So out of the top 5, I'd probably say we'll put Elly and Jackson up there. And then just because he's a rookie, I think we'll put Blaze as our 5th. So we'll put these over here to the side, and we'll compare them once we finish the fat packs and see what we get. So here are our fat packs. We got 6 of these. Don't buy a lot of fat packs. I've just never really had much luck in the past with fat packs. This year I've bought a few. Looks like we got, they're kind of sticking a little bit. That's why I don't like fat packs. So we got Ian Happ. All right, Morel, Pete Crow, Armstrong base. We got Contreras, and then these are flipped. So we got Sal Frelick. Whoops, we got 2 cards together there. Sal Frelick, Joe Mauer. Yeah, these are trying to kind of stick to each other. Pages, Victor Scott. We got Lou Bob on the Virtuosos of Velocity. We have an Aaron Judge on the red. That's pretty good. We got a pink. Now these are only found in the these packs, so you only get the pinks in here. Here's another pinks. I guess there's 3 pinks in here. Wow. So there's 3 pinks in each fat pack. I did not realize there were 3. I was thinking there was only 1, but there's 3 of them. So that's interesting. Well, I'll put up on the screen how many pinks there are roughly. I want to say, if I remember correctly, there's around 8. It's like 5 or 8,000 pinks that there are. And these are kind of sticking. I don't know if anyone else has opened fat packs and has had this issue. They're trying to kind of clump together a little bit. So Justin Steele, Sammy Sosa, Ian Happ, Mickey Mantle, Aaron Judge, Rizzo, Josh Gibson. This one's sticking to another one. All right, so we got Gavin Williams, Schneider. Yeah. Oh, and there's a triumvirate behind that. Okay. So Willie Mays Triumvirate. So we'll sleeve that up. And then we got a Lou Bob on a red. I don't know why it was backwards. Okay. We got a Blaze Alexander on our pink. Austin Martin on our pink. And Kyle Manzardo on a pink. And then we have a Matt Chapman chrome. So we're going to sleeve up this Willie Mays Triumvirate. Alright, so we'll sleeve that up. Next pack. So far, I still haven't pulled a Skeens out of like base or otherwise. So it'd be nice to pull a Skeens out of one of these. Let's see if these will not stick. Like I say, I'm not real fond of these fat packs, the way the cards are kind of trying to stick together. All right, Nico Horner. Yep, 2 cards stuck together there. Babe Ruth. Bernie Williams. Campanella. Pee Wee Reese. Roberto Clemente. Noelve Marte on the Virtuosos of Velocity. Barry Larkin on our red. I don't know why they're flipping the reds around. Andy Pages, Victor Scott II, Jonathan Clase, and our last card will be a chrome of Sean Murphy. Alright, so nothing super crazy out of these packs yet. Nothing that I've even, well, 1 card that I bothered to sleeve up. So far, the fat packs are not looking the way to go. Now that could change. We could pull some really good stuff in the next couple packs. Got Pete Crow. Frank Thomas, trying to stick the card behind it. Garrett Cole. Giancarlo Stanton. Gleyber Torres. Kevin Gausman. Lance Thomas. Reggie Jackson. Vlad Guerrero. This is going to be power packed. Dylan Cease is probably going to be a red. Maybe he is. Let's see, we got Scott, Tyler Black, and Loperfido, and then Mickey Mantle on our chrome. All right, 2 more packs. if we can manage to pull anything of any type of notoriety at all. Whoops. I pulled the chrome off the back there. Alright, so we've got Tyler Ward, Logan O'Hoppe, Nolan Shanwell, and it's sticking to the card behind it. Lawrence Butler, Bryson Stott, Mike Schmidt, Bryce Harper. I've noticed a run of players in most packs that are all on the same team. Real Muto, Schwarber. We got a Yamamoto, so we'll sleeve that up on the Special Forces. We got Indy Rodriguez on the red, and that one wasn't flipped around. Heston Kjerstad. Veritek. Carlton Fisk on the pink. And a chrome of Giancarlo Stanton. So we will sleeve up the Yamamoto. And we got one more pack here. See if we can maybe find something good here. Maybe get lucky, hit an auto or something. Alright, so we got Pete Crow Armstrong, Frank Thomas, Jimenez. We've got Tom Seaver sticking to the card behind it. Darryl Strawberry also sticking to the card behind it. We got Francisco Lindor, Austin Martin, Kyle Manzardo, Scott. We have an Ozzie Albies. It's not numbered, so it's going to be a black. So I'll sleeve that up because I'm a Braves fan. We got a Harper, Gallen, Moreno, be a good one. Nope, Corbin Carroll, and our last one is Andy Pages. So we'll sleeve this Albies up because it's a black, and I am a Braves fan, so we'll sleeve that one up. So the fat packs were not that kind to me. Let's see. So we've got two. Finding 5 cards that are any good is going to be kind of hard here. We didn't get anything crazy good. Heston Kjerstad, I guess, could be okay. Our rookies just weren't that notable. We didn't get any of the big rookies. Our chromes weren't the greatest. We didn't get any big rookies in chrome. The Mickey Mantle chrome might be the next best card, honestly. Yeah, so no real big rookies out of here. We got 3 Pete Crow Armstrongs, but yeah, so definitely this was not as good. There are a lot more parallels. You get 3 pinks per pack, but like I said, we didn't hit any really good pinks. That was probably the best red we hit. These are probably the 2 best cards that we hit. The Triumvirate of Willie Mays and the Special Forces of Yamamoto. So definitely, I think the fat pack was definitely a better grouping of cards over the fat packs. Now, if you were to get lucky and hit like a couple of really good pinks, then yeah, it might be fine. But I think the fat packs are probably not going to be the way to go. The blaster boxes seem like they're a little bit better value to me. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, I appreciate it if you press like, subscribe, and come back for more. Thanks.